Okay, so our object of study for today is the room. Um, and what we're going to do is we're just going to learn about the room um, and see what we can infer, see what hypotheses we have about the person that lives in this room, you know. Like, who are they? What are they all about? And so, yeah, I guess let's just get started. Let's have a little bit of a look around, and just see what you notice. You know. Okay, so yeah, what do we notice? So one of the first things that we notice is there's a vape on the table. Maybe this person vapes, but we don't know that. We can't just assume that they vape because they have a vape on the table. What other things do we see? So we see some vape juice on the table. Strawberry and lime. Interesting. And so, with that second observation, we can use Bayesianism to know now that they do in fact vape, because we've updated. And so that's one thing that you can do. Okay, so what do we see here? It looks like a bowl. It's probably had cornflakes, or you can't see it, but it's actually what is it? It's like the honey cornflakes. And so interesting. Maybe this person likes cornflakes. What else can we see here that might tell us about that? So, if we look over here, we can see some plates. And so we can't see exactly what this one has on it, but it's not cornflakes, we know that for a fact. And so this means that we now know, again using Bayesianism, that the person doesn't like cornflakes. So what else have we got here? So I think that's a bit of cheese. And you know, there are some plates. So interesting. Maybe this person likes plates. And as we can see, we've got one plate, but we've also got 2, 3, 4. And so this is actually very strong evidence that this person likes plates. So we've got a total of 4. Good. And you might be thinking, this person's life is an absolute fucking mess. Look at them. Look at this mess. What are they doing with their life? Do they even have a job? Who knows? We don't know. And the reason we don't know is that because that would be an assumption about the person. And remember that the core of anthropology, as well as maximizing your impact, is to non-judgmentally be aware without making assumptions. So that's quite an important one to remember. So we've got some books. These aren't actually my books, so you can mostly ignore them. Some of them are a little bit shit. Some of them are mine. The Steven Pinker ones are mine. Okay, look, up here. More vape juice. Again, Bayesianism. Remember Bayesianism. Yeah, so basically anthropology is about original seeing, and just looking really closely at things that you wouldn't usually look that closely at. Like, look at this fucking wall. Look how much detail this wall has when you get up really close. You can't get too close, because then it goes blurry. But look at that. Look, there's a smudge here, maybe. Or is it, it's just lacking a little bit of paint on this bit, and then here. And then there's like a line here. Like, what's going on with that line? You know, it's about rekindling that sense of awareness and understanding, and just allowing yourself to do that. What have we got here? Okay, so in a game of work, interesting. And so we can see here that the books, look, there's a pen in the book. That means that they've probably started the book. And so you know that they're not just wasting all of their time. They're reading things. We've got another book here. So why everyone else is a hypocrite? Obviously I'm not a hypocrite, but this isn't about me. And so we can see two books here. So we're probably thinking this person's actually really fucking smart. But again, we don't know that because that would be an assumption. Look, over here. Another book. This is Malcolm Gladwell. Interesting. Malcolm Gladwell. So we see that. And that would be counter evidence to them being really smart. And so, you know, but that isn't actually, that's not my book. I think that's someone else's. I don't know why it's there. I think I was using it for something else. But yeah. What else have we got? So yeah, looking over here. So we have, what are these? Anything could be in this. This could be, like, you have no idea what's going on here. You're making assumptions about what's going on, but that wouldn't be Bayesianism. And so there's only one way to find out. That's to open it. Wow, look at that. Just look at it. We don't need to say anything. We can just look at it for a little bit. What is that? It's a macaroon. What does this button do? Maybe nothing. Yeah, so, great. Yeah, so that's basically an introduction to anthropology. Again, I wanted to teach this beginner's lesson and keep it practical. You know, it's easy to just like get caught away in theories and assumptions, but really that's not what anthropology is about. It's about living in the world.